Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Around the Creek podcast. As always, I'm Elijah.
I'm Aiden.
And I'm Owen.
Let's get right into it.
This episode, oh my goodness. This is definitely my favorite episode in the new batch. 100%. There's no competition. It's so good. It's also probably like the third episode of Bluey I've
It's Turtleboy.
ever-
The episode's Turtleboy.
it's
Yeah. Let's just.
I was waiting for where you were. You weren't there, so I was gonna keep talking until I got interrupted. Didn't happen.
I
was
didn't
like,
wanna
we're really.
interrupt you. I didn't
I'm
wanna
like,
interrupt
Owen's
you.
really starting off strong here. Also,
Yeah.
I highly disagree. I
Huh?
think we all know that Space and
Oh.
the Decider are much better.
I think
No.
this new batch
Yeah.
has so many good episodes. I
It did.
think it's hard to choose, honestly.
So-
Space.
I probably said this in a previous podcast, but I remember I said that the first time I ever watched Bluey was in a Discord call. Out of those episodes, the first one I ever saw was Ragdoll, then it was Onesies, and then
Ooh.
it was this one. So, yeah, this is the third episode of Bluey I ever saw, and I liked it back then. Like, I really liked it back then. And now I watch it again and I cry. This is we've done it. This is the first episode on this podcast where I cry that we are talking about.
It's a cute
Amazing.
episode. When I first
It's
started
so
watching it,
good.
like I've watched the episode several times. No, like I think I watched it like 3 times before, and then like the 4th time, I actually kind of started to tear up a little bit just because
As
it
you
was so
should.
cute. Yeah.
It's a very cute episode.
You're
and
out. Okay,
It's
you're-
done.
you are out of your mind if you do not think this is
Sure.
the most. Okay, you are out of your mind if you don't think this is the most adorable episode of Bluey. Name
No, there's better.
name one.
The Decider.
That's not adorable.
It is.
Chucky's
It's
adorable,
cute.
but
Fire rolling, it's adorable.
It's cute, but it's not this like so
That's the parcel.
yeah,
also
Troll Boy is pretty cute. Yeah, I was about to
There's
say
a
Pass
lot-
Parcel's
There's
cute,
a
but
lot of-
Parcel is pretty
Turtle
good.
Boy is
Just
just
saying.
adorable.
I
Pass the
have-
Parcel is almost better than Turtle Boy, but this one it's just it's like I have no connection with this episode, but it's got everything. It's funny, it's so heartwarming. It's like a classic episode of Bluey, and it's the first episode of Bluey that does not feature Bluey. I'm pretty sure the first one. I
Yeah,
was gonna say
first one.
Space, but she does appear at the end as an alien.
Yeah.
Also, is it? Hold on. Is the next episode we're doing Space?
No.
No, that's later on in the new
Oh,
batch. I
okay.
believe the next one is maybe
Onesies.
Yeah, onesies.
Oh,
that's gonna be interesting next week.
Oh.
Anyways.
Anyways,
So,
does someone
let's
want to
get-
talk about this episode because I
Yeah, let's
don't
get
like
into
it?
our recap. Okay.
Recap,
so
okay.
I'm gonna start
Any
with the recap,
volunteers? Okay.
and then when I get done, I'll pass it off to somebody. Probably Aiden.
Alrighty.
So
be
we
honest.
start with Bandit being a dad, which I love. This is why Bandit's like one of the most superior characters in Bluey, easily. So Bingo's watching TV? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And Bandit enters the room and he's like just standing in front of the TV, and he's and Bingo's like, "Move! I'm trying to watch the TV." And he's like, "Move!" So he starts dancing.
My dad does that.
And then she's like, oh, jeez, English is hard today. Okay. She's like, no, I want you to move so I can watch the TV. And he's like, oh, okay. No, we're actually going on a walk. And Bingo just like screams.
No, that's later actually.
No,
Okay.
No,
Yes,
no,
it
it's
is.
not.
Well, she also
it
screams,
happens
but
twice.
no, but it's a different the first time. Again, this is why I do this because I remember everything and I hate remembering everything. But
it
What
happens.
do
that
you
stupid
mean?
brain.
We
Okay,
just
okay,
watched
you
it.
forgot about the beginning part where it's literally making fun of modern day television.
Oh, well, yeah.
children's
Okay, yeah,
shows.
I did. It's like, okay.
What did you learn today?
What did you learn today, Caddy? How I behave doesn't just affect me, It affects everyone.
which is what the episode is about, actually. This
It is.
episode, Turtle Boy.
Oh wait, true. You're right.
Yes. And then the dad comes in, and Bingo's asking the dad to move. He does
Dad,
the
we're
funny
on
thing.
first name basis here. Come on.
Oh yeah, sorry, I Bandit Superior. Bandit
Bandit superior.
Bandit the Superior.
Not to be mistaken with Bandit Inferior.
Yeah, exactly. He is, being a dad, as you said, and then he moves out of the way. It's like, is this better? It's like, yes, thank you, no worries.
Oh, I just remembered why I came in here.
And then he turns off the TV.
Turns off the TV. She screams, and then we're going to the park.
Yeah.
This episode of Bluey is called Turtle Boy. Also, I saw this on Reddit. This episode should have been a Bingo episode, not a Bluey episode. This should have been another episode of Bingo.
It should have, but like that was like a one-time thing.
Yeah, exactly.
But I mean, the voiceover for the titles card is done by Bingos.
So the episode starts with Bingo going to the park, and Bingo's about to ask if the dad can do the roller coaster thing, which I myself wouldn't call that a roller coaster, but I know exactly what contraption that is, and it's an amazing contraption created by human beings, which is so fun and brings back the fondest of memories of childhood. Except the one I used was like so dangerous. There was no safety on it, so it made it extremely fun.
I'm gonna be honest. I have never seen a swing like that.
What?
It's like the big round swings that you just.
I've never seen one of those.
Did you
in
have
my
a
life.
child?
I've seen one. They're
Yeah,
fun.
I went to a lot of playgrounds and I've never seen one of those ever.
Insane.
I've
What
only seen
playgrounds
one
have you-
playground I've been to. They're fun.
Only one?
Yeah.
Man, America.
I guess they're not common in America for some reason.
America.
They're fun though.
They are fun. But Bingo, it's weird not saying Bluey because we always say Bluey. Bingo finds a Turtle Boy, and it's like, and the dad obviously realizes like, oh, someone probably left him, and then it's like, can I take him home? Oh no, not take him home. That's later. It's like, oh, can I play with him? And it's like, yeah, sure. And
obviously, I don't mean to cut you off,
no, it's all right. Continue.
but you can see the hesitancy, because Bandit knows what's gonna there's gonna be a connection, and the question of can I take him home is going to come up.
Yeah, exactly. But it hasn't yet. But he knows. He probably knows it's coming.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they play with Turtle Boy for a bit, and it's like, oh, can I take him home? And it was like, nah, you have to leave him here. Oh, why? Because it's not the done thing, which I love.
I love that line.
I love that
Says that a
line.
lot.
So that was in the workshop for the podcast name. Not very long.
Oh yes, that was the done thing, wasn't
The done
Yeah.
thing. I'm kind of happy we didn't do that because
I'm
it's
kinda
way too similar to other I can mention my other podcasts.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
gotta be done.
the first Bluey podcast I listened to.
Yes,
And like
it's-
actually
I think it's also the first Bluey podcast.
really enjoyed. It might. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised.
So back to the episode at hand. Enough podcast talk. After this, Bingo leaves Turtle Boy on the swings, like, as
Where she found him. Yeah.
yeah. And then we get one of the best characters of the whole show. I'm pretty sure his name is Dougie.
Dougie. Yep.
Yeah,
Dougie.
Dougie. I love Dougie.
He's a cutie.
He's
he's a
so
cute
cute. And
patootie.
we see him come in just after Bingo and Bandit leave. And it's like, oh, look, he's gonna want to play with it too. And then we see them using sign language. And the mom is using it as well. And I was like, oh my god.
So
Oh.
after that, okay, so we're at okay, cool.
This is when time passes and it's the next day.
Yes, it is the next day. And, it's time for Bingo to play with Turtle Boy again.
No.
Oh,
my-
wait. Yeah.
Man.
Cut this out. Okay, anyways. So, it's the next day, supposedly, probably. Yeah.
Show time passing.
Yeah, so it's the next day. And what, Bingo's watching TV again?
Well, actually.
Oh wait, no, that's what it is. She's like, Dad, I want to watch the TV. And Bandit's like, okay. In fact, I'll do it with you.
Hooray!
And she looks all excited, and he sits down, and they sit down on the chair. The remote's like on the couch, which is like, I don't know, a few feet away.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, and they just stare into the
Yeah.
blank TV for a second.
Like a
And
good
then
5
Bingo,
seconds.
like after a second, Bingo's like, wait a minute.
I want to watch. I
Dad,
want to turn the TV.
I want to turn the TV on and then watch it. No chance. We're going to the park.
That's probably one of the funniest scenes in all of Bluey, by the way.
It's pretty
Oh
funny.
yeah, that's on my list.
Like an actual cut
Also-
scream in a children's show. That's something you see in memes. You never see that in actual
Yeah.
TV.
Also, again, just like the amount of like legitimate, like hilarious parenting and accurate parenting happening here is absolutely hilarious.
As we would know, because we are all very fond parents.
Well, I mean,
I got a lot of
hell,
siblings. You got a lot of kids. Well,
And
not
I
your
wor-
own
yeah.
kids, but.
I work in childcare, so
Yeah, of course.
So we pick off at Bingo Bandit arriving at the park, and Bingo runs up and grabs Turtleboy for the second day, and she's
then-
very happy to see him.
Yes, I'm pretty sure they play a game where they run around the outside and
Mhm.
escape.
Oh
like...
yeah. Oh wait, hold on.
The
Curry Quest reference?
Oh yeah. That's a bit later. That's a bit later.
Later.
Oh, that's later.
yeah.
It's
This
a
is
tiny bit
where
later.
this is where like he's running or Bingo's running around the
Oh yeah. She's just
yeah,
on the edge of it.
edge of the
Mm-hmm.
little like mulch
Little
pit?
playground.
Yeah,
I
a little,
guess
like,
so.
wood chip pit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't mention this.
Oh,
this-
mention.
The location. This is a real place in
Oh, yeah,
Australia.
yeah,
It is.
And
Yeah.
some genius, printed out the episode like title, placed it on the swings, and put a little like stuffed turtle boy that
Aw.
kids at the playground can play with.
Oh,
And
that's
like
actually
they
neat.
all know not to take it home because it's not the
Oh.
done thing.
That's
It's
cute.
So, I know.
That's amazing.
Like if you did that here, someone would take it and they would
Oh,
never give it back.
Oh
It'd
yeah.
be gone. Like
Oh, that's cool.
that's so cool.
Anyhow, where were we?
So yeah, it's like I guess like a race. She's racing around the edge, and
Mhm.
then
Watch the quicksand. Watch the snakes.
yes,
Yeah. That's
like an obstacle
that's-
course kind of.
Mhm.
And
That's
then
pretty relatable.
oh, 23 seconds. That's the fastest yet.
Well done, Turtle Boy. I think she says.
Yep.
Or
Well
good
done,
job,
no,
Turtle
no,
Boy.
or something like that.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Don't.
Leave that in though.
Oh, okay. If I dare.
If I have to.
If I have
um,
to.
Yeah.
And
And
then
then
Bandit's like, looks like it might rain. We can't leave Turtle Boy in the rain. He'll get wet. He won't mind. He's a turtle.
That's
Ooh,
actually later.
I know.
That's
No, it
actually-
isn't.
Yes. it
No,
is.
no, it isn't. I have the thing up in
Yeah, we have
front
the
of
script
me.
right in front of us. Yeah. It helps.
Oh wait, yeah. You're right. You're
Mhm.
right. Okay, right. Sorry. Yeah. It's because it's kind of okay. Yeah. Discontinue.
And so she puts him under. I guess it's the barbecue.
Yeah, it's a barbecue.
Yeah, it's like a
thing.
little barbecue thing. Like the ones you see at the like
Yeah.
parks that have like
Mhm.
the.
And you know, this
Yeah.
isn't the point in the episode where she hides him. She just puts
No.
him there so he
Yeah.
stays dry.
Just put
Did
them
you
on the
notice-
paper.
But did you notice when, as soon as Bingo takes Turtle Boy, you can kind of see Bandit's face kind of change. Like it's so subtle, but it's kind of like a little, like, discomforted look. where
Yeah,
it's like,
because he knows where this is going.
he knows.
Yeah.
He knows where this is going, and you can bear. It's like so quick, but I noticed it and I love it.
And then Dougie comes. She.
He, yeah. He almost doesn't see it this time.
Which is
But-
like, yeah.
Dougie has eyes of a hawk, and he does see it, and then we get some cute montages again.
Oh my god. A
And-
very funny scene.
Yeah, Dougie's in one of those spitty things.
I never liked those.
No, those are awful. And he was stuck, and then the mom runs in, and it cuts again. 2 cuts in this episode. This part doesn't even have audio, and it's funny.
Yeah.
Oh my, it's so good. It's so
I've
funny.
written in one of those things
Also, I
once.
love that Dougie's mom and Bandit both say it's because it's not the done thing. Like,
Mm-hmm.
that's
Yeah.
great.
They both want to take Turtle Boy home as well, and it's like, no, you can't take him home. And then he asks like why in sign language, and it's like it's not the done thing. And then he puts him back under the barbecue, and we get a lovely time skip of it raining in the night and then in the day, and you can just barely see like dripping off the leaves and stuff, knowing just to let you know that it did rain. And it's not like, because this is probably like it rained a bit at night and then most of the night there was no rain and then it was sunny and stuff, because like a normal night's not like it was raining all night and then it stopped.
Dry,
And this
yeah.
is the aftermath, because you can tell because there would be way more drippage, but it was only slightly. And it's like, that's just, no one would do that. No other company would do that. But this is Bluey we're talking about. And they're amazing and awesome. And it's just like the slightest of details that not a single person would notice. But because I am insane, I do. And I appreciate everyone for just adding these phenomenal scenes. It makes the show. Honestly, it's like so good.
Yeah,
Like, I'm
there's
not
a
just
lot of
saying-
detail.
I'm not
Especially
just
like
saying
in the
this
artwork.
part.
Like, I think a big thing that captures a lot of people that watch Bluey, like, it's the small details that are focused on. And a lot of everything just comes together well to make a cohesive and detailed show that definitely you can tell time and effort has been put into, and a lot of it.
Yes,
Like,
of
Mhm.
course.
Chris was talking about how it's like, yeah, you have to redraw the same background because
Mhm.
this is in the evening now, not in the.
Oh yeah,
They
yeah.
follow
can't
a set
believe
vision.
that. It's so
Yeah.
cool.
It really is.
But after the time skip, Bingo comes back and finds Turtle Boy. Again, is happy that he's all dry, and
Okay,
then
Turtle Boy, we've picked up the curry. Now it's time to get ba.
get home to the
English is
Turtle
Perfect
Boy.
quote. That's
hard.
the exact quote.
Yeah, that's the exact quote.
Mhm,
I'm
exact
literally
quote.
on the same-
Hard.
Ba, 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 ba.
Okay,
Uh,
Turtle Boy, we've picked.
Do you want me to do it?
No, I got it.
Okay.
Okay, Turtle Boy, we've picked up the curry. Now time.
It's alright, man.
Okay, Turtle Boy, we've picked up the curry. Now to get home safe to the turtle missus. You ready? He's
Yeah, I
ready.
love that. Oh, that's so much. Cause
Yeah, so Curry Quest reference, I think.
yes, 100.
Potentially,
100%.
most likely.
Who gets curry? That's not a thing that normal people do.
I mean,
Well-
maybe it is. I don't know.
Maybe
Well, I
it's
think
in
I think
Australia.
it's just kind of like a thing between like me, like Bandon, Mackenzie's dad.
Maybe they've probably done it before.
Yeah, they
Oh
probably
no,
do
I
it
think they do it like
recurringly.
once
Yeah,
every like a few weeks or something.
like a
but
tradition kind of,
Maybe it's
Yeah.
an Australian thing.
or it
I
could be
don't think
that.
it
Yeah,
is.
I don't think it
Yeah,
is
maybe.
though.
Maybe it's just
Probably
a friend,
not.
family friend thing.
Yeah, it probably is. It's like we both have curry, and yours is better than mine, and I like yours more than mine. So let's swap.
It might not even be that. They
I don't
just
even
have
like
different
curry.
tastes. I love curry.
I like
That's
curry.
such a good episode. Oh my god, I
I
can't
love
wait
that
to
episode.
talk
Yeah,
about
we'll
that
talk about that
episode.
eventually.
We'll get there.
Actually, I lied. That is my favorite episode of season 3.
My favorite episode is still that's out on Disney Plus right now.
Yeah.
Definitely the Decider.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
It's either Decider or Space. But anyways, that's for
Yes. That's
Yeah.
not
other
too.
times.
That's not in the far future though.
Not far future, soon. Space
Yeah.
is. We're gonna have a lot to talk about when it comes
Yeah.
to
Oh,
space.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Notes. I'm gonna need like 7 pieces of
8
paper.
pages of notes.
Yeah. But yeah, we got the Curry Quest reference. Turtle Boy successfully makes it to the roller coaster. I guess that's what it's called. I love that thing, Bandit. It's like, oh, that's enough of that. He's like, you can actively see his eyes are like
Yeah.
in discomfort because those things the swings. Those things are swings. They when you're older, even when I wasn't older, like for a while, they just made me really queasy, and I like hated them. They weren't good. And then one day it just went away. So
The
maybe I was an
swings?
old. Yeah, I guess I was an old man for a day.
No,
and
you know
then-
what makes me nauseous? Those things that spin around. Like as I was.
Ah, yeah.
That thing that they're spinning around in, that made me sick, man. Oh
Yeah.
my.
Oh, that's also a scene.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we
Makes
get.
me nauseous,
He talked
other
about that
people
before,
get
but yeah.
nauseous.
I also noticed. I didn't write this down, but I'm now noticing it. If you look at the montages with Turtle Boy, with
Mhm.
Dougie, and compared to Bingo, Bingo's a bit more rough. Like Bingo literally uses Turtle Boy as a basketball, and gets it in a hoop.
She's
And
just
then you see
balling.
Dougie just pushing Turtle Boy on the swings,
Yeah,
giving him
Bingo
water.
strikes me as the not so
Exactly.
elegant one. So then Bingo's like really wants to take Turtle Boy home, and you know Bandit knew this moment was coming, and he's like, "But I'm not sure it's the done thing."
Yeah.
And then Bingo becomes a little sneaky, and
I would do the same thing though.
I think I would probably too. And she hides him under the barbecue, but then pushes him a bit further back, so he's not like under it, but he's
Kind of
like
like
just
behind the
behind
wood,
it.
yeah.
And then she
And then-
covers him with a newspaper.
And maybe you'd like to read the newspaper?
Yeah, but you can tell like she has a little bit of
You
guilt
can
to her
tell
voice.
that
Like,
Yeah,
she's
she can.
uneasy
she's
about
a
She's
it.
little
looking
she's
backwards.
definitely
She's looking
hesitant about
backwards,
it.
making
She knows
sure
what she's
Bandit's
doing.
not. She's
Yeah.
looking back,
She
making
knows
sure
she
Bandit's.
shouldn't do it.
Yeah, she's making sure Bandit's not looking while she's doing it. And it's
Um,
like, see you tomorrow, and then they run off,
And then Dougie's like, "Where's Turtle Boy?"
and the mom's like,
He's
maybe his
on.
owner came back for him.
And he gets sad.
That's a good thing, sweetheart. Oh, that's
Oh.
so cute.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
And then they start playing, and they're about to do hide and
Okay,
seek.
hold on. Wait. Hide and seek. How does that work?
She's counting on. You can see her fingers.
Yes, but
Yeah.
you'd have to be looking at the person then.
I noticed that. Yeah, she wasn't
Yeah,
looking. Maybe
she-
she was just
she-
counting
Unless
in her
maybe
head.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
probably could just count in your
He was
head.
probably just counting in his
Yeah.
head.
That's probably what it was.
Mm-hmm.
And then he finds her. No.
He finds the turtle boy behind the
Yes.
paper.
Crazy Turtle Boy.
And then they have more playtime together. And
Yeah,
then-
it got a cute montage. And then this is the part where I was so certain that Dougie was gonna take Turtle Boy home, because like it's been so long, but the mom was still like, "No, put him back where you found him." And then
Biggie puts him behind a tree.
yeah,
And then Bingo
which to
comes-
be honest is quite like unsuperior hiding spot than behind the barbecue, behind some wood, and then over a newspaper.
But like it did
Under
work for a
newspaper.
little bit.
Yeah.
It did work for Bingo. I can't believe Bingo didn't see it, to be honest.
I can't find Turtle Boy. Oh, sorry, kid. Turtle Boy's owner must have come back and found him.
No,
No, that's not what happened. What do you mean? I hid Turtle Boy under the newspaper so his owner wouldn't find him. Oh, right. Well, Bingo. That's definitely not the dumb thing. Bingo.
Well, maybe you should just quote the episode.
That was
Fine.
a. That was. You could tell like Bingo was like.
You
she,
can
she,
you can
she
even
had honesty
see
to it. Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
she,
you could see she had
a
I
tear.
guess remorse.
Yeah.
She had a
messed
tear in
up.
her eye at one point. She had a tear in her eye at one point.
Bingo.
She did.
Yeah, I know.
Bingus. Aw.
Bingo. Don't even.
Don't even go there.
Oh, Bingus.
No. And she's like, "I'm sorry," and it's like, "It's all good, kid." And then while Bandit is hugging Bingo, Bandit's like, "Hey, what's that?" And Bingo's like, I almost said Blue. It's like, Huh? Oh, Turtle Boy! I'm sorry I hid you from your owner. I'll never do it again.
That
And
was
then they
cute.
play some more.
Basketball.
They play with.
Yeah,
Bingo.
Oh, this is when the spinning chair.
Oh,
comes
this is
in.
the
Uh-huh.
spinner.
Yeah.
spinning chair.
Okay. Yeah. So they play basketball. They do like run around with it, and then Bingo's also in the spinning chair. It's literally the same scene, just with different characters.
Mhm.
It's so good.
I love it.
And then, oh my god, I might start crying. The ending It's so good. It's like, time to go, kid. And it's like, can I take Turtleboy home? And it's like, I did say you could, but do you still want to? And then we cut off for a bit just to see the scenery. And then we see Turtleboy on the roller coaster as Bluey and Bandit are walking away.
Bingo.
And oh yeah, Bingo and Bandit are walking away. And she says, I hope Turtleboy's owner comes back for him. And Bandit's like, why is that? Because I don't want him to be lonely. And then you see
Aw.
Doggy coming.
Yeah. Just like a perfectly cut entrance. That's Screech. Oh my goodness. It was like a perfectly
Oh.
cut like entrance. Like
Jeez,
they run
Owen,
in and it
take
just
a
cuts.
moment.
And it's like implied. What?
I know, it's so
Yeah,
cute.
it's
Oh my
good.
god.
What was that thing you were saying? You know what? Never mind.
We're
I'm
watching a
crying.
live reaction of
I'm
Owen
crying.
breaking down.
Anyways, now it is time for episode fun facts with
Episode fun fact.
Fun
Elijah.
facts of Elijah. Yeah.
Owen
Fun.
and Aiden because it's all of us. This is a
Yes.
collaborative
Fun.
effort.
Fun. I'm trying to think of funny term. Fun.
Fun facts.
Fun
Oh,
facts.
all the other podcasts have taken the good ones. Cause like the Hammer Barn Project, they do doggy treats, which is so good.
Dang. Oh,
Bluey-
tadpoles.
Bluey bits.
Bluey bits. No.
We're doing tadpoles
Tadpoles. Because we're the creek.
because it's a tad of information from the episode.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like that.
Sure. Maybe.
It's the best thing I have. I'm sorry.
Chat GPT.
No.
No, I'm tight for that.
Anyways, I did not see a long dog. Oh wait,
There's one
I
there.
actually I do know where it is. I do know where it is, but I only heard this when I was listening to the Gotta Be
Okay.
Done podcast. It's in the trees
Is it?
inside one of the
Is it?
flowers.
Oh,
It's so subtle.
I'm gonna have to go back and look.
I'm pretty sure it's at the end, the ending scene.
So, this is the okay. I'm gonna get in with fun facts. All right.
Yeah.
Fun fact number uno.
Fun fact,
Fun fact
numero
number
uno.
1. This is the first episode where Bluey is not shown on screen.
Yes.
Other than other than some shorts, and
Well, those aren't episodes.
I know they're not episodes. They're like mini episodes.
No, but I'm like trying to think.
And then
Sure.
Bluey is, we see Bluey in a family photo, with Chili
do
and
we?
everybody else, yeah.
In this episode?
And it's the second episode that Bluey had no speaking role in, and the first was Army.
Because she's just a
She was
background
only a
character.
background
Oh,
character.
true. Yeah.
And then
Did
This
she
is-
have a speaking role in space? I mean,
Yeah,
no.
she kind of.
Wait, no,
I
she
just
did.
He's like, join us, yeah. Come over
At the
here and
end, at
join
the
us,
end.
yeah. You know.
This is
play with
also the first episode that obviously contains a variation of sign language.
yeah.
And to add on to this, the credits, they credited Deaf Connect, the language of Auslan. Auslan?
Ausland.
I don't know.
Australia?
No, if you look. at the
No, Ausland is
wiki,
what it's called. Ausland is what the language is
Ausland.
called. It's
I just
Australian
don't
Sign
know if I'm-
Language.
Just don't know if I'm. Oh yeah,
Yeah, Australian Sign Language. Ausland.
I just was not sure if I was pronouncing it right.
Auslan? Maybe.
And
I
then-
don't know.
I have no idea. And then
Yeah, I saw that on TikTok. Someone was talking about the sign language that was being used.
apparently on ABC iView you can watch it with the translation alongside, which is pretty cool.
Oh, that is pretty cool.
And then what Owen really wanted to say earlier is that the music for this episode was originally composed for Rain. However, they came out with Boldly in the
Boldly in the
Pretend, I
Pretend.
guess,
Both
and then like swapped it out,
Amazing songs.
which is an amazing song, and we will get to that eventually. We will
Yeah,
get
we
to
will.
that eventually.
We'll get to that.
But yeah,
Rain is such
thank
a good
you.
episode. But
Thank
I
you
can
for the
definitely see the
facts.
correlation. We should go on
Oh, and
tangents.
notes. Oh, come on, you gotta have something in there.
I got nothing. I've done all my notes.
I want to talk about how the background looks. So,
Oh,
Oh
Yeah.
yes, let's do the
Along-
background.
yeah, alongside episodes like The Creek and oh, so many honestly. Musical statues is really good with like the lighting stuff, but just
Mm.
pretty much a lot of Bluey episodes are really good with this. But I noticed, especially in this one, what drew my attention was the background. Like the park was, you could see like little sunbeams in the ground, the shadows being
Yeah.
cast by
It
the
like
trees.
it felt like a real park. It didn't feel like every park that's in every cartoon ever. This feels like a place that you can go to and play, and you can because it's a real place. And I already talked about that.
It's just pretty. Like the artwork is really nice. And it was very enjoyable to watch because of how like well lit the background was, and it was just a beautiful watch, you know.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love this episode so much.
Mm-hmm.
It's so cute,
Very
It-
much so.
so adorable, and
It's a very cutesy
I
theme
love
kind of one.
every bit of it. It's like it's close to my favorite episode. It's really good. I love this episode so much. But that's all my notes. I'm guessing that's all of your guys' notes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright, well, with that being said, as always, I'm Elijah.
I'm Aiden.
And I'm Owen.
This has been the Around the Creek podcast. See you next time.
See you later.
Bye.